Lee County's $5 million medical helicopter destroyed in the dark of night. It crashed into the waters near North Captiva last week. We wanted to know, could night vision goggles sitting on the shelf for 4 years have prevented this?
NBC2 investigator Kara Kenny is here with the story. Kara.
Well, Craig, as we first told you in April, Lee County MedStar bought night vision goggles 4 years ago, yet they've never used them. After our story aired, Lee County sent their application to the FAA to use the goggles. But is it too little too late now that MedStar crashed in the dark of night? We rode along with the night vision goggles flight instructor to get some answers.
For Randy Rolls, flying at night is his job and his passion. He's a flight instructor for Night Flight Concepts, a company that trains people on how to use night vision goggles.
It's going to be heavy, so.
Tonight, Randy and Air Coastal Helicopters are giving us a hands-on look at how night vision goggles can drastically change what you can see at night. Here's what we can see with the naked eye: lights from homes, businesses, but total darkness in between.
In the event of an emergency landing, very often they'll aim for some of these darker areas.
Put on the night vision goggles and you can see what's in those dark spots: canals, lakes, farms, or even power lines. As we fly into the Everglades, the naked eye can see only total darkness. But with the night vision goggles, you can actually see the trails made from airboats. Crew members on the MedStar crash told NTSB investigators they, quote, couldn't see anything. Instructor Rolls tells us had they been using the night vision goggles the agencies had for 4 years, they may have been able to see the water they were about to hit.
Knowing the area in which the accident occurred, sure, night vision goggles would allow you to again see where before you could not see. Weather was not a component here. There were land masses in the area that would have provided some contrast.
Everybody's entitled to their opinion.
MedStar Air Operations Manager Rick O'Neill.
No one should speculate about an accident until the NTSB has come out with the causal factors and the factual report.
A report that may not be released for another 6 months.
All the people on board, they said that they couldn't see anything. Does that make you think that maybe night vision goggles could have had an impact?
I can't say if night vision goggles would have had an impact any more than I can say about any other piece of technology, or whether or not it would have had an impact. We do know that the pilot could see the landing area.
As for why Lee County's had the goggles for 4 years without using them, O'Neill explains they bought them when they were available and when they had the money, but have run into snags, including finding a company to outfit the aircraft.
We never intended to fly with night vision goggles 2 years ago.
But according to O'Neill's evaluation from 2005, his goal was to have FAA approval for the goggles by March 2007, something they still have yet to receive.
You said that your goal was to have training and final approval by March 2007.
March 2007 was an original goal, and that work plan was updated when the FAA pulled the licensure of one of the installers.
With MedStar 1 destroyed, Lee County is in search of a new aircraft, which will further delay the use of night vision goggles.
December, or maybe even into March or April of next year.
Is that a concern for you?
No.
Despite their benefits, night vision goggles are still not the norm. 30% of EMS helicopters in the country are using them.
Randy Rolls says night vision goggles aren't the sole solution for preventing crashes, but they can be a valuable tool in keeping pilots, paramedics, and patients safe.
Lee County MedStar is coming up with a plan to purchase a new aircraft. It will then have to be approved by county commissioners. The FAA is currently reviewing MedStar's application to use night vision goggles. Kara Kenny, NBC2.